Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Evan the Juggler, and today we're going to learn another trick that involves dropping. This trick actually involves 5 balls, but you juggle 4 and leave only 1 on the ground, unlike the last one, where you have 2 on the ground. So it is quite a bit harder because of that. But you do only have to pay attention to 1 on the ground at a time, so that part's easier, so really it kind of evens out, but it's still quite a bit harder, so hold on to your hats and don't give up as you try to learn this one. So the prerequisites to this trick are 4 balls, the trick from last video, and that's it. I'm counting as if there's more than 2, but that's really all there is. If you like this kind of tutorial and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to my channel to let me know, and with that, let's hop right into the tutorial. Woo! So as you know from the last video, that trick, what we did was we dropped and caught a ball on the same side of our body, just like that. But this time, we're going to drop a ball and cross grab, just like this. So instead of going same side, you're just going to switch it. How fancy. So for step 1, you're going to practice the cross pickup. Where you juggle, you put it on one side of you, and you're going to pick it up with the opposite hand. So drop and catch. Drop and catch. Drop and catch. Drop and... ooh, there it goes. But there you go. That's all you have to do to start. Once you're comfortable with that, we can move on to the next step. So for this step, we're actually going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to look up slightly. That's all it is. Because when you're doing 4 balls, you can't really look down and continue doing it, because it gets quite difficult. So you're going to want to practice doing it while you're looking up and you can barely see the balls in your vision. You look up, grab, grab, grab. I missed. See? That's why it's good to practice. You should have about this much of the arc in your vision as you look up, so you can't see the ground at all. This will really help your accuracy during the trick, so you don't have to worry too much about throwing the ball and catching it, and so you'll know exactly where it is, hopefully. Alright, so now that you are a pro at that, we're going to move on to the next step. This one is basically a trick in its own, because what you're going to do is you're going to start with 4 balls, and you're going to practice dropping 1 and going back to 3. Just like that. So you want to throw it straight up, and then back down without hitting your hand. So I usually do it slightly on the outside, just like this. Boom. So then what you're going to do, once you do the first drop, you're going to grab it with the opposite hand. So you practice the drop and the cross. But you happen to go back to 3 in the middle. So 4 balls, drop, 3, cross, and you're back down to 3. Now you can even practice going from 3 back up to 4. Just like that. So it looks just like this. Drop, cross, and then back up to 4 when you're ready. And if you do it perfectly in sequence, it looks like this. Drop, cross, and back up. Drop, cross, and back up. Ooh, I almost hit my plane. Drop, cross, and back up. Why are you so dusty? Alright, so now all that's left to do is learn the actual trick. So, you're going to have 5 balls, put 1 on one side, and you're going to get ready to grab with the opposite hand. So start doing 4 balls, just like this, and reach down to grab it, and then continue juggling. And now at this point, you can start to go faster and faster in between grabs. Unless that happens, in which case, start again. It's so far away. I got it. So let's try that again. We're going to juggle 4, and you're going to get ready to cross, and then go right back up into 4 balls. And cross, back up into 4 balls, cross, 4 balls. Ooh, see? That's hard. And just like that, you have the trick. This one definitely takes a lot of practice to keep it good, because even I have issues with it sometimes. But it is really cool, and it uses a whole different kind of pattern, and you don't see this very often in regular juggling. Pretty cool. So there you have it. That's how you do another really cool trick that involves dropping. This one is definitely one of my favorites because it is way harder for me, at least. Like, it takes quite a bit longer for me to warm up with it even, and I really enjoy it. Having so many balls in there at once and having that one ball just magically make its way into the pattern just feels so cool to me. And I hope you feel the same way. And of course, be sure to come back to the next video where we're going to be learning yet another trick that involves dropping. And with that, we have arrived at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Of course, you can even click here for some other really cool juggling related content. And if that's not enough, you can even follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or like my Facebook page. Thanks for watching. Woo!